What's up, you guys? It's your girl Nini Court, and I'm back with another video. Before I get started, you already know what to do. What is it? Good girl. I'm just kidding. But go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe, and share with your friends. So, I don't know, today is gonna be like a little different. Usually I'm really into like makeup tutorials and like, you know, stuff like that, but I also want to expand my channel, not only just for that, but I also want to connect with you guys. I also want to get like, you know, a little personal with you guys. Okay, so with that being said, today we're just gonna talk about like just going through hard times, or like any times where you just don't feel motivated, and I'm gonna just let you know what I feel that works. And you know, being somebody that has had anxiety for like months, I've had a therapist, I done all of that, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely not easy, especially if you're doing it by yourself. So, you know, I want to make this video just so I can help others, because there's been a lot of like YouTubers and videos that's helped me, you know, put a smile on my face, or, you know, motivate me to keep going. So I want to do the same for you guys. I want to bring that same type of energy to YouTube also. So yeah, I'm gonna challenge myself today. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I noticed that like whenever I'm editing, I notice that I say I say so a lot, all that stuff. Like, well, that shit is deading today. It's dead today. R.I.P. to like, R.I.P. to, R.I.P. to, R.I.P. to. Okay, see, I'm already getting distracted. Okay, let me calm down. All right, so let's see, where did this start? Okay, I just remember like me being younger, and literally like after I watched an episode of Degrassi, I think Claire, or I forgot if that's even her name, but one of the main characters ended up getting like cancer, right? And I remember me just overthinking so much, because you know, she was so young, she was in high school. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I was just naive. I didn't know that, you know, like younger people could get cancer and stuff like that. Or like even, actually I think I did know that younger people get cancer, but I just didn't know that it could be just like basically like that easy. Because literally in the episode, she was just like, I think she found something on her back or something, and the next day or the next like episode, she's all in the hospital. They cut her hair. Like, I'm just like, yo, what? Like, stop it. So I go looking all over my body, all over my skin. I'm just like, oh, is that like, oh my gosh, what is that? Like, what is this? What is that? All some normal ass shit. And I'm just like literally freaking out. And then I remember making my mom take me to the doctor like so many times. They're like, so many times to the point that the doctor is like, are you okay? Like, have you ever talked to anybody about this? Because no joke, I kept on finding stuff. Like, I was like, my heart is beating weird. I have to go to the doctor. Oh my gosh, like, my skin looked different. I gotta go to the doctor. Oh my gosh, I have an ingrown hair, and like, I have to go to the doctor. I have to go to the doctor for everything. So yeah, that's not the point of the video, but I just want you to know, like, you know, that I overthink, that I overreact, that I, you know, I just, like, my anxiety is just pretty bad. But honestly, over the years, I learned how to manage it a little more, a little better. And like, I guess probably like 3 years ago, I had a therapist, and she helped me a lot. She actually taught me how to, you know, separate like the stuff that's important and the stuff that I was like focusing on, because I was just focusing all on the negative things. Like, everything was so negative, my brain was so negative, and you know, that's not helpful, especially me being this young. Like, I have a whole life ahead of me, and I have so many things to do in this world. I have so many plans, like, so I can't be, you know, tricking my own self out of my position. And that's exactly what I was doing. I was just, you know, just freaking out all the time over anything and everything. Thoughts, like, it was just a mess, honestly. And to this day, I still pretty much deal with it. I still have my days where I just feel like a hot mess. I just don't feel cute. I just don't feel like I have a purpose, basically. But, you know, like, I know that everybody has that, but honestly, we need to dead that shit. Like, there's so many things going for us. We have so much potential. We have so much potential. We have so much to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it would be best if we could just focus on that, and then we would get so much further instead of doubting ourselves. So, one of my tips for, you know, whenever you're thinking negative, I think that you should like automatically replace the thought. Like, automatically. Like, I've been working on this for, you know, a good amount of time. Like, I still struggle with it sometimes. Sometimes I feel like a little weaker, but sometimes I'm just strong. Sometimes I'm just like, nope, none of that. Like, what? Oh, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna succeed at that. Nope, none of that. Too many people are doing this, why are you doing? Nope, none of that. Like, sometimes you just gotta dead it as soon as you hear yourself talking like that. Like, we have to treat ourselves like we're our best friends. We have to be each other's best friends. Like, honestly, we have to treat each other better. We have to treat each other like we love each other. Like, I'm still learning how to love myself. I'm still learning to love all of the flaws that I have. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. Don't get it twisted. All these people that you see online that have all these like flawless lives behind closed doors, they're going through things too. And behind closed doors, they definitely have their days where they don't feel like great. They don't feel, you know, motivated. Like, everybody has them. But the difference between them and, you know, like people like us, like, I feel like they don't let that stop them, and that's why they're succeeding. And if you want to get to the same place in life, if you want to be succeeding too, you have to learn how to get over that. We have to learn how to like start talking to ourselves. And like, I read a lot of books. Actually, I'm like, I listened to a lot of books, like a lot of audio books that helped me with my mindset. I did a couple things here and there. I had a few people talk to me, and they also helped me with that. So if you have any friends or family members that's able to talk to you, be open with them. Because me, I'm kind of one of those people that kind of just like shut out. Like, I just shut out everybody. I shut out the whole entire world. Whenever I'm not feeling good, I basically like deal with it by myself. And honestly, that's not the best thing, because if you're the person that got yourself into that dark mind space, then it's not as easy to just get yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you need an outlet. Sometimes you need somebody to talk to, whether you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, best friend, sister, brother, cousin, mother. Like, it just doesn't matter. Anybody to talk to is even better. Even sometimes I just go on Twitter and I just vent. Like, I know nobody cares. I know nobody gives two fucks about what I'm saying, but like, it still feels good to put it out there instead of like hold it in. Like, because I feel like that's where the issue starts to form, is like, because when you keep on holding it in, like, your brain multiplies the thoughts that you already have. So if you already have thoughts about, you know, being positive, being motivated, your brain will like literally like try this experiment. Try to like just keep your mind blank for a second, like either meditate or whatever. Keep your mind blank for a second, and then think about a thought, and like think about a positive thought. Let's not do negatives. We're not doing negative shit here, okay? We're not doing negative shit here. We're only positive. We're positive baddies, okay? So have a positive thought, right? Anything that you want to achieve, anything, like if you have an idea, like just think of it, right? And then, no joke, like you will start to see your brain just be like, oh, I have an idea to do this. We can also do this. We can also do that. We can also do this. Like, our brains are there for us at the end of the day. Like, so if it's already automatically like negative, it's just gonna repeat exactly what it sees. It says negative. Okay, like, what can go worse? Well, the tree could fall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the lights could go out. This can do this, that. Like, you just say it, and then it basically starts happening. And I don't know, like, I really think that the whole universe things and stuff like that, I think that stuff is really real. Like, I really feel like the universe does go off vibrations and energy. So put out positive energy and you're gonna get it right back. You're gonna start seeing all this stuff like turn around for you. So yeah. Another thing that I would suggest, besides like, you know, talking to somebody and not keeping it in, I would suggest meditating, or like unplugging, because a lot of times when we're on social media, you know, we're really stuck into other people's lives. We're like basically watching everybody succeed, and you know, depending on who you follow, like we're just watching everybody just, I just achieved this, I just achieved that. And the thing about it is we didn't even get to see like the hard work that they put in. We're just seeing like the payoff, we're seeing the results from it. But a lot of times, like all these celebrities, all these influencers that we're seeing, we're just looking at them succeeding. Then, you know, we start to feel like we're like behind, you know. Like, I don't know about you, but like I said, I'm only 20 years old. So for me to feel like that I failed at life or anything of that sort is ridiculous, honestly. And I really feel like it is social media. It is, you know, it is that we're just constantly seeing like all these success stories, and which is good. You know, at the end of the day, I don't want to be a hater. I'm not a hater or anything like that. I'm actually proud of everybody that's chasing their dreams and achieving it. But, you know, I do get that sense of, oh man, like I'm behind, or I'm running out of time, or, you know, this, that, like all this stuff that's just gonna hold me back at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, I'm just feeding my brain that I can't do it or something, you know, because it's too late. It's a lie. It's a lie. Your brain is telling you lies. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself you are worth it. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of being the best you could be. You are worthy of being a millionaire, billionaire, anything. The sky's the limit. You could reach it. You could achieve it. Just believe in yourself, work hard for it, and you'll get there. And that's just that. Like, it's a foolproof method. Everybody's been saying it. Everybody's been through the same thing. Everybody started from square one. So if anybody's making fun of you for trying to do this, do that, like, fuck them. Fuck them. Like, literally, like, just, like, fuck them. Like, you don't need them. You don't need those type of people in your life that's gonna confuse you, tell you that, oh, like, this is dumb, what you're doing is dumb. If you believe that you're gonna make it, if you believe that you can do it, then that's all you need. You give yourself the confidence to do what you need to do. You give yourself the confidence to go ahead and reach the top. Go ahead and reach the top, because you can. You have everything you need. We have 10 fingers, we have 10 toes, we have all our limbs intact. You know, at the end of the day, just be grateful, and, you know, take every day with a grain of salt. You're not going to become a millionaire tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, sow the seeds, put it into the earth, put it into the universe, and that's what you'll get. Like, you know, start doing what you need to do to achieve your goals. Start grinding. It doesn't matter if nobody's supporting you right now. The support is going to come. Okay, the support is gonna come, and just believe that. And you know, it's funny, like, I'm getting a little excited right now because this is motivating to me. Sometimes I really have to go in the mirror and have like a pep talk with myself. I'm just like, girl, you haven't been feeling yourself. You haven't really been eating. You've been kind of stressed out. You've been worrying a lot. It's time to turn it around. It's time to get in your bag. It's time to start thinking of ideas. You worried about money? Let's go get some more. What can we do to get more money? What's another job that we could get? What's another side hustle we could pick up? What's this? What's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just start to figure out ways. Like, just sit down with yourself and have that conversation with yourself and just figure it out. At the end of the day, it's your life. You're the pirate of your own life ship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're the captain. You're the captain of your own ship. You're the captain of your own life. So if you don't like how your life is right now, it's up to you to fix it. It's up to you to have that conversation with yourself. Be real with yourself. Let yourself know exactly where you are in life, what's wrong, what's going right. You know, outweigh them. See if you could start budgeting more so you can save a little more money. See if you could, you know, just start thinking of things. Like, it's not that hard. I mean, it's not easy either. I'm not going to lie to you. But it gets easier the more that you keep on being consistent with loving yourself, talking to yourself.